In this video, we will be working with proportions, which is very important for similar figures in geometry. So we have three boxes here for the three representations you'll see of proportions. First, A over B equals C over D. The means are B and C. The extremes are A and D. B and C here, A and D there. And remember, mean proportionals and geometric means are the same thing. So next you might see it here. The proportion of A to B is the same as the proportion of C to D. A is the first proportional, B is the second, C is the third, D is the fourth, represented this way. Next, you can see A times D equals B times C. That is the multiplication form of a proportion. If we come back over here, you can see we can bring the B up and the D up, and we get A times D equals B times C. So now let's do some problems. We will alternate red and green for each problem. So first, 3 over x equals x over 27. 3 over x equals x over 27, or x squared equals 81, and then x equals plus or minus 9. From there, we'll come to here. We'll do this one. 4 over 20 equals 10 over x. 4 over 20 equals 10 over x, or x equals 20 times 10 over 4. That is 200 over 4, or 50. Next, find the mean proportional between 9 and 16. That's the same as this here. So x over 9 equals 16 over x, or x squared equals 9 times 16. The reason this was left as 9 and 16 is this. X equals plus or minus 3 times 4, which then equals plus or minus 12. Next, we come to here. Find the geometric means between 12 and 36, which means exactly the same thing as find the mean proportionals. So we have 12 over x equals x over 36, or x squared equals 12 times 36, or x equals, now we'll work with these. The square root of 12 is the square root of 3 times the square root of 4. The square root of 4 is 2, so that's 2 root 3 times the square root of 36, which is 6, or plus or minus 12 root 3. Now going back to red down here, find the third proportional of 4, 8, and 18. So 4 over 8 equals x over 18. Therefore, x equals 4 over 8 times 18, which is 1/2 of 18, which is 9. Then from there, 11x equals 14y. Find the ratio of x to y. So 11x equals 14y. Then bringing the y down and the 11 down, we have x over y equals 14 over 11. And that is how you do proportions. Proportions are very important for doing similar figures in geometry. If you know how to do them, you'll be fine. If you do not, it will get harder and harder and harder as you go. As always, go through this 3 or 4 times, conquer it, move on.